Yo, yo, yo. What is going on? And I say that I don't know what the is going on because today was crazy. For football, for cards, for the whole world. There's basically I don't know, a couple hundo million spent today in football. Today is March 8th, 2022. Today we had some crazy stuff happen. Not gonna lie, it was pretty crazy. By now you've probably already heard about it, but for those of you that don't know, we have had some movement. We've had some movement with some quarterbacks, some Hall of Fame quarterbacks, and it's been pretty crazy. So first off, let's look at this. Early this morning, one of the first things we heard, Aaron Rodgers returns to play for the Green Bay Packers, and he basically was extended on a deal that should be 4 years, $200 million. So that's a lot of money, and that also sucks for me because I am a Bears fan. So I really thought he was gone. So I'm a little bit pissed, but I like Aaron Rodgers, so it's hard to hate. But yeah, basically Aaron Rodgers came back. He's coming back for year 18, as he says right here in his tweet, and it's not good. It's not good for the Bears. It's good for the Packers. They won't have to, I guess, use trash Jordan Love. But either way, pretty crazy. Some crazy news. Everyone freaked out this morning. They said, hey, Aaron Rodgers is coming back, and you know what? Good for them. Good for the Packers. They deserve it. Davante Adams was, of course, franchise tag. Looks like he's going to be making $20 million this year, which is more than fair. Definitely a hefty amount of money there. Aaron Rodgers and Davante Adams have been best friends for the last couple of years, so that's no surprise. But the craziness didn't stop there today. We had a trade, and a pretty monumental trade. We had a trade between the Seahawks and the Broncos, sending Russell Wilson, the 9-time Pro Bowler, Super Bowl champion, to the Denver Broncos. So he was sent to the Broncos, and it looks like the Broncos traded Drew Lock, Noah Fant, Shelby Harris, and 2 first-round picks in 2022 and 2023, 2 second-round picks in 2022 and 2023, and a 2022 fifth-round pick. For Russell Wilson, and a 2022 fourth-round pick. So, I mean, that sucks for the Seahawks. No matter how they feel about Russell, he led them to Super Bowl. They were much better with him than with who was before him, Matt Hasselbeck. He basically changed that entire franchise, him and Pete Carroll. So that's a major burn for the Seahawks. Kind of sucks. We'll have to see how it goes, though, for the Broncos. Are they contenders all of a sudden? Because now all of a sudden we have Russell Wilson, Patrick Mahomes, Justin Herbert, and Derek Carr all in the same division. That's crazy. That's got to be the best 4 quarterbacks in a division, right? There's no way anything compares to that. That's crazy. No division game is given in this division. So that's insane. So all that happened. Russell is now with the Broncos. And as you can see here, the Broncos had the most starting quarterbacks since 2016. There's the Bears. What else is new? Seahawks weren't done there. They weren't done cleaning house. So they're going full blow up, basically. They're going full blow up. They all of a sudden released defensive captain Bobby Wagner. 7-time Pro Bowler Bobby Wagner is being released by the Seahawks. Yeah, you read that right. What the fuck? Yeah, that's crazy. Drafted on the same day in 2012, now depart Seattle on the same day 10 years later. Damn. Tell my Seahawks, are you guys doing okay? You guys good? This came out of nowhere. I didn't think Russ was going anywhere before the season. Craziness. Wagner is turning 32 in June, so he's still honestly not even out of his prime, I would say yet. Maybe on the roller coaster down the back end, but definitely not out of his prime. We'll have to see how that goes. Can the Broncos actually be good in such a stacked division? Are the Seahawks going to be a 2-win team this year? Are they going to have the first overall pick in the Toilet Bowl for 2023? Guess we'll have to see. But next, I wanted to check on some cards. What's the card market been like since this happened for Russell Wilson, for Aaron Rodgers, for Devontae Adams? But we don't really care about receivers because they don't bring the big bucks. So who cares, right? So let's scroll down here. I'm sure a lot of Russell Wilson has been sold today, but we'll try to find where March 7th starts and then compare to when the news came out, maybe. Okay, so here's March 7th. $155 for his Topps rookie. The search measures for this one, we're just looking at PSA 9s, or I'm sorry, PSA 10s, BGS 9.5s, and sold today. But let's go ahead and check the current date, the 8th. So it looks like for the Topps base, some of the cards were selling for around $100. 155 on the Topps to about 200. Another Prism sold. Topps Blue Chrome sold for about 1,000. It looks like more of his high-end and chromium sets were kind of selling. His chromes were selling a lot. His prisms were selling a lot. His X Fractors were selling. There's a rookie ticket right there. There's a chrome for 440. The Topps Prime is still pretty cheap, all things considered, for a PSA 10. Prism went over 500. The Prime is still at about 100. 200 for just the Topps. A couple autos sold. Very cool. Prism. Chrome Purple. That's really cool. A lot of his base were actually sold, and it looks like they crept up to about $200 today, just the Topps base, while his Topps Chrome went over 500. So next up, let's take a look at Aaron Rodgers. So we're just looking at 2005 Aaron Rodgers and a 10, 9.5 Beckett and PSA. So it looks like the last couple of days we had, just a Topps base, 650. The Chrome sold for 2,600. We had the Topps sell for a little more than 650, and then today his Topps Chrome sold for less than it did a couple days ago. Oh, it's a BGS 9.5. Okay. Anything else sell? That's about it. Okay, so not too much data on Aaron Rodgers. I guess people aren't too hyped because he didn't move teams. I'm sure if he would have went to a different team, the selling would be a little bit more just because people want to see, like, hey, if he goes somewhere else, is he going to win a championship? But I guess people don't care now that he re-signed. I don't think the prices have gone down or up or anything, but I'm sure his prices are still at a premium as opposed to a lot of other people. But yeah, I just wanted to review this crazy ass day, March 8th, 2022. Interesting stuff. Excited for the 2022 season. I guess we'll have to see how it goes. But that's all for me. If you guys want to, feel free to subscribe, leave a comment, let me know what you think of this entire day. Is there a couple other deals went through. Yeah, just let me know what you think. What's a crazy deal that went down that maybe I didn't go over? And who do you think is going to win the Super Bowl next year? May have to pick up a little Russell Wilson card here, get a little stake in the game, but we'll have to see. So if I get anything, I'll make sure to let you guys know with the video. And as always, follow the Instagram at jcops, and make sure to follow me on all other social media. I have the link tree in my bio, and yeah, that's about it. So I will see you guys all next time.